Right. Like I say, there's 16 things I teach. If you ever become a client, we'll go through all of these, and these are all referral systems, right? You put a number of them in place, and well, here's two. Now, this is a very simple one. I'm giving you two very simple ones today. All right. And it's simple as this, right? Have a think about this. When you're looking to sell something to someone, would you like the normal price or the referral price? Or it might be written on your document. Would you like the normal price or the referral price? Now, the first thing someone's going to say is, oh, what's the referral price? And you'll go, it forces you to talk about referrals. You go, oh, right. Have I not explained that? Sorry about that. The way we do it is, look, we used to spend a lot of time marketing and advertising, got quite expensive, a bit painful. I'm not very good on social media. So we thought, look, we were getting a lot of referrals in our business, and we're better off just to, reward the people who, we were getting them anyway. So we thought if we just reward the people who are referring us, it's a better way to go. So if you would like to, go ahead with this project and refer us, then, I can do that. Okay, second one is just asking, but I'm going to get you asked in a specific way, right? And most of you, like if you just asked even badly, you would pick up more referrals than you do now. The only problem with asking is you can feel a little bit uncomfortable. So it's nice to have a script. Okay. So I'm going to give you one, and I'm going to give you a really good one, actually. In fact, I'm just going to jump back to the mind map, because I just want to take you through something first. Okay. Ask. Okay. Right. Okay. Context. Right. What you don't want is you don't want to be desperate, needy, or get bad referrals. Right. Because sometimes a bad referral is worse than getting no referral at all. You don't want to come across desperate and needy. Right. And I know you feel uncomfortable probably a lot of the time about asking for referrals. You shouldn't, but I know you do. Right. In fact, let me do one for you. I'm going to ask you guys, just so you can see what it's like to be on the receiving end of someone asking for a referral. It's not that big a deal, but everybody on this webinar, we would really appreciate if you let's say, one or two other architects know about these. We're doing these live streams weekly. And if you've got a friend who you're not in competition with, and who you would like to, give them some free weekly education, can you let them know about these trainings? All right. Right. That was me asking, how did it feel? Right. Do you feel weird? Not really. Did it feel okay? Well, hopefully it felt okay. It's just me asking you to refer someone. It's no big deal. So it's not really that much of a big deal when you ask either. Right. So please just ask more. Okay. Now, right, let's jump back to the, I don't know why I jumped there. That wasn't nearly as impressive as I thought it was going to be, that little slide, but, right. Okay. Asking for referrals. Right. Okay. Let's go. Right. Who should we be asking for referrals for? Now, in this case that I'm going to give you, it's going to be selected past clients, please. And who are pleased, maybe that's what that meant to be. Selected past clients and potentially selected power referrers, someone who can refer you. All right. The right message. We want to be specific about who that we want a referral from. We want to be specific about what type of referral we want, right? We want to be specific about how they should refer. All the specificity, the more specific you get, ironically, the more referrals you get, because if you just go, can you give us a referral, anyone, no job is too big or too small, no one pops into their head. It's too vague. right? But when you get specific about the who, the what, the how, in a way that is not needy, then you're in business. Right, here's the script. And when you type in PDF, if you haven't, you only need to do it once, but you'll get a copy of this as well. This is a good one. Okay, listen. Now, the first thing I'm going to do in the script here is I'm going to make sure I don't sound needy. Okay, so let's look at the words. Look, and let's say I'm talking to you and your name's Emma. Emma, in 2 months from now, we're going to be in a position to take on a couple of new clients, new projects. We're not looking for anyone or anything. We're specifically looking for someone who, or a project that, A, B, C. We're looking for sustainable project where someone's got a budget of over $500,000 and they're a good person to work with, right? Something a bit more specific than anyone you know, help me, I'm desperate, right? So notice we're saying now, even if I could take people on now, I'm saying in 2 months from now, we're going to have some, space freed up on our work, on our project, on our boards to take on a couple of new projects. So what it implies is, it's embedded, we're busy. And when people know that you're busy, they imply you must be good. When you also say, hey, we're not looking for anyone, we're specifically looking for someone who boom, 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 or a project that boom, boom, boom. Once again, it's making you look a bit picky. Now, if you can't take anyone on for 2 months and you're being a bit picky, the assumption is you must be good. You must be successful, right? That's the type of brand we want. So there's nothing needy about this request. So that's the first statement. Then you go, look, if someone comes to mind, Emma, over the next couple of months, next couple of months, would you be happy to connect them with me? Emma's going to go, yeah, sure. No big deal about that. Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks, Emma. Now, okay, so that was the that's the prompt, right? How do I want them to? Okay, well, Emma, here's the best way to connect us. If they're doing this type of project, can you ask them if they'd be open to a chat with me where I'll be able to help them do 1, 2, 3. Now, if you're in our 6 program, which hopefully some of you will be soon, we talk about the LCC and that type of stuff. But you want to let them know that you'll be able to help their friend do something very specific. I'll be able to help them do 1, 2, 3, these 3 things, right? And if they're happy with that, then they can. If they're happy with that, then can you call or text me on this number with their details, and I'll contact them, right? But please, I only want to talk to people who are happy for me to reach out to them, right? I don't want to do any cold calling. Okay. So it's not just email me some names of people you know. What I'm saying is you have a chat to them. I'll do this for them. It's pretty useful and valuable. You have a chat to them. If they sound like they're interested and they're happy to have a call from me, then let me know. Okay. That's it. That's the script, right? And then you'll tell them, okay, well, here's how I want you to connect us, maybe in person if you're in person, or send us both an email. Can you send us both an email? Sorry, actually, we've done that in here. This is asking, right, how can we reach these people? Well, we might say that while we're in person. We might email that to someone. We might send a letter if you're into the old-fashioned ways. Might be part of a pack, or it might be part of a webinar or an event you run. You could use that script in any of those. The most likely one is going to be in person or sending an email, right? So let's just go through it again quickly. In 2 months from now, we're going to be freeing up some space and we'll be in a position to take on a couple of new projects. We're not looking for anyone or any type of project. We're specifically looking for someone who's looking to do, they've got a budget of more than $1 million. They're looking to do something sustainable and they're a good person, right? Something like that. Whatever your criteria. If someone comes to mind over the next month or so, would you be happy to connect them with me? You would. Oh, great. Here's the best way to connect us. If they're doing this type of project, can you ask them if they'd be open to a chat with me? And if they are, I'll be able to help them with 1, 2, 3. Right? If they're happy with that, then can you call and text me on this number with their details and I'll reach out to them. Right? But please, I only want to talk to people who have told you they are happy for me to reach out to them. Don't just send me someone who I should contact. I just want them to talk to you first. Cool. That's it. Now I've seen a lot of referral scripts. This is a really good one, and this was developed with our mastermind group.